It was when we had our 12-week scan,
Yeah.
I think it was. They sort of detected there might be a problem, renal agenesis, which is that he had no kidneys. There was always that hope that they were wrong. He'll be fine when he's born.
How we handled it was we sort of planned for the worst and hoped for the best.
But I think with the referral here to each, we were able to like control certain parts of it. We had that excitement, you know, that sort of normal excitement of, oh, is it a boy or a girl, you know, and everything. And then when he came out and obviously said it was a boy, it's like, oh, Theodore, straight away, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, we weren't sure how long we would get with him, you know, after he was born, because they'd told us that he would probably be stillborn, and we ended up having 71 minutes with him.
You're kind of waiting for that moment where he takes his last breath, or they say he's not here anymore. And it did feel just like a moment as well, didn't it? But,
yeah, it felt like a blink of an eye, really. Yeah, that was, and then it was over with.
Wouldn't change it for the world, though.
No, definitely not. Definitely not. When we first met Amy, who's the lead counsellor at each, she's, you know, has given us non-stop help.
She made what was the most difficult place we'd ever been in our lives, you know, manageable, I suppose, and she was there as just a safety net, wasn't she?
Yeah,
really?
definitely.
It sort of, you know, softened the fall for us.
I didn't really want memories of him in the hospital. I wanted it to be somewhere homely and, you know, normal and nice, like it is here.
There were so many things that each thought of that we never would have thought of. And, you know, even the fact that we got to bring Theodore from the hospital to each in our own vehicle, he didn't have to go into a private ambulance.
It upsets other people sometimes to talk about him, whereas we can come here, talk about him, and no one gets upset. You know, everyone here, you know, people remember him and they want to talk about him.
You can say and feel what you want without upsetting anybody, whereas you try and talk to family, and it's difficult.
As dramatic as it is, I don't know if I'd be here still if it wasn't for that continued, you know, help and everything that we get from Amy. More than anything, we want Theodore here, but what they do here helps us almost feel like he is still here.
I think it's important for, you know, everyone to know that it doesn't just end with, you know, when your child passes, it continues on after that.
When we first had each in a hospice and, you know, those sorts of things mentioned to us, it's terrifying. You know, it's a scary thing to think about. But, you know, when you sort of go through it yourself, you see why things like this exist.
When you walk through the door here, you instantly feel warmth, love, care and understanding. It's in the walls, you know, you can just feel it, it's just here. You know, it's such a lovely place.
We only got those 71 minutes with Theodore, but those minutes with him there's no words that can describe how much that means to us, you know, to have that time with him.
It was precious, really.
Beyond precious, yeah.
Someday you wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far.